In this video, we will show you how to teach the giant bridge backwards. There are several variations of the giant bridge backwards. We will show some of them at the end of the video. Here is a little overview of what we will cover in this video. You can skip to each chapter by clicking on the time marks in the video description. During the giant bridge, the gymnast goes from bridge into front support position. Very important is that the gymnast holds the bridge with open shoulders and almost straight back. During the giant bridge, the gymnast will pass the handstand position, so it is very important that the gymnast can perform a handstand before starting to teach the giant bridge. To be able to hold the bridge in the shoulders with almost straight back, so without bending the lower back, the gymnast must be flexible in her shoulders. Several exercises can be performed to stretch the shoulders. The gymnast's shoulders should be flexible enough to be able to perform a nice bridge with straight arms and shoulders above the hands before learning bridges in the wheel. In the wheel, the gymnast should be able to perform the bridge backwards in one binding and different kind of bridges without bindings before learning the giant bridge. When your gymnast is able to perform all the element-related preconditions, then your gymnast is ready to learn the giant bridge. I will now show you step by step how to teach this element and how to spot your gymnast. First, start with your gymnast standing on tiptoe on the edge of the board. Roll the wheel a little bit to the front and then back. As soon as your gymnast gets used to it, you can go further and further with the wheel. Make sure your gymnast's legs are always straight, heels together, tense butt and head in extension of the spine. When your gymnast's hands come close to the floor, explain her to open her hands each time her hands come close to the floor. You can now also teach your gymnast the first half of the giant bridge. Roll the wheel a little bit backwards and then come back again to the front, and roll the wheel every time a little bit more to the back. Pay attention to spot your gymnast by holding her shoulders. Do not hold her in her back, since your gymnast needs to push her shoulders forward to hold the bridge position properly. In the beginning, only roll the wheel a little bit. Your gymnast will need to practice this several times before she gets used to it and is able to hold the position. Again, make sure your gymnast's legs are always straight, heels together, tense butt, and head slightly to the back so that the ears are between the arms. You can also use a second coach or gymnast to control the wheel so that you can fully concentrate to hold the gymnast. The coach can also use his feet to move the wheel. When your gymnast is able to do these preparation exercises without too much help, she is ready to perform the full giant bridge with the position change overhead from bridge into front support. Pay attention that your gymnasts keep the legs straight during the change from the bridge into support position. Your gymnast has to push her shoulders upwards and flex her feet to not let the legs perform the change. This is why it is important that she is standing on tiptoes. The head has to be an extension of the spine, which means ears between the arms. Now your gymnast is ready to perform the full giant bridge. Pay attention that your gymnast does not lean forward and does not grab the rims too early, because this will lead to a reduction of the speed of the wheel. Tell your gymnast to have the head straight and look at the grip zone in the forward swing and still focus it during the back swing. Don't let your gymnast practice the giant bridge alone too early. Falling during a giant bridge backwards is very painful. When your gymnast can perform the giant bridge alone, be always close to your gymnast to be able to catch if necessary. There are several variations of the giant bridge backwards, with different standing zones and different grip zones.